The Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast offers a wealth of thought-provoking insights and impactful quotes that resonate with listeners on a deep and meaningful level. This article delves into the profound themes explored in the podcast, showcasing inspiring quotes that touch on personal growth, creativity, resilience, mindfulness, societal issues, relationships, and more. Through the lens of diverse perspectives and experiences, these quotes offer wisdom and inspiration for navigating life's challenges, fostering self-discovery, and cultivating a positive mindset. Join us on a journey through the enlightening quotes from the podcast that spark introspection, empowerment, and reflection. Impactful quotes from Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Inspiring quotes on personal growth and self-discovery. Embracing change and transformation. Change is not the enemy, it's the catalyst for growth and transformation. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Finding strength in vulnerability. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's the gateway to authentic connections and inner strength. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Cultivating resilience and inner strength. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges but about bouncing back stronger with each adversity. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Thought-provoking quotes on creativity and innovation. Fueling creativity through exploration and experimentation. Creativity thrives in the unknown, where exploration and experimentation ignite new ideas. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Breaking boundaries and challenging conventional thinking. Innovation begins where boundaries fade, and conventional thinking is left behind. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Nurturing a culture of innovation and collaboration. Innovation flourishes in a culture that values collaboration, diverse perspectives, and a shared vision for the future. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Empowering quotes on overcoming challenges and adversity. Turning obstacles into opportunities. Obstacles are not roadblocks but stepping stones towards growth and new possibilities. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Perseverance and grit in the face of adversity. Grit is the unwavering resolve to keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain and challenging. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Building a positive mindset for resilience. A positive mindset is not ignoring challenges but believing in your ability to overcome them with resilience and grace. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Quotes on mindfulness and mental well-being. Cultivating present moment awareness and the mindful living. Mindfulness is the practice of embracing the present moment with awareness, gratitude, and a peaceful presence. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Prioritizing self-care and emotional well-being. Self-care is not selfish, it's a necessity for nurturing your emotional well-being and overall happiness. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Practicing gratitude and positive affirmations. Gratitude is a powerful practice that shifts your focus from what's lacking to the abundance of blessings around you. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Quotes on society, culture, and social issues. Addressing diversity and inclusion in society. In a world full of colors, black and white thinking is just grayscale. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Challenging social norms and promoting social justice. Breaking chains of conformity is the first step towards a more just society. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Fostering empathy and compassion in community engagement. When we open our hearts to understanding, we pave a path for compassion to bloom. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Quotes on relationships and emotional intelligence. Nurturing healthy relationships and communication. Communication is the bridge that connects two hearts. Make sure yours is sturdy and well maintained. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Developing emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Emotional intelligence is the compass that guides us through the storms of our feelings. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. Resolving conflict and building trust in relationships. Trust is like a delicate flower, easy to crush but with nurturing care, it blossoms into a beautiful bond. Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast. In conclusion, the impactful quotes from the Thoughts of an Abstract Mind podcast serve as beacons of wisdom and inspiration, guiding us towards self-improvement, creativity, resilience, and compassion. Let these profound insights continue to resonate in your thoughts, inspiring growth, fostering connections, and empowering positive change in both your personal journey and the world around you. Reflect on these words of wisdom and carry their transformative power with you as you navigate the complexities of life with renewed perspective and purpose.